Hey everybody, today I'm going to do something with these Great Value brand Crescent rolls. So I'm going to roll them out, and in them I'm going to put some of this ham steak. This is just a Hatfield hardwood smoked ham steak that I got at Walmart. And then I'm also going to slice up some of this Great Value brand extra sharp cheddar cheese. So yeah, I think this is going to be easy. I have a feeling they're going to come out really good. I've never done this before. It's just the 3 ingredients. So, yeah, turn you down a little bit. And I already have the oven preheated to 350. Oopsie. And I'm just going to use this baking sheet. I've had this forever. It's not the prettiest thing, but it does the trick. And yeah, it's my old faithful cookie sheet. Excuse me. All right, you look a little crooked there. All right, so let's see. I'm going to open these. I need my glasses. Excuse me. These are my little reading glasses. The print on this tube is so small. There's my little eyeglasses. All right, anyways, so preheat oven to 350. Separate dough into 8 triangles. Roll dough loosely. All right, so I need to take those off and start opening this. Okay, see me squinting? Peel direction of arrow to remove label. Press spoon at seam, twist can to open. All right, direction of arrow. That way, right? Yeah. Okay, these usually pop. Let's see. There you go. It popped. All right. So, I'm just going to empty these out. Can you see that? Let me turn you down a little more. There we go. All right. So, let me roll these out. I don't know. I don't have any flour. Don't have any flour for my hands. That's one thing I don't really keep in my house because I don't do a lot of baking. I was going to say I don't do a lot of baking from scratch. I don't do a lot of baking, period. All right. Let's see. All right. So we will unroll these. And yes, they are big. So I'm just going to take some of these, put them over there. And we'll just do a few at a time. This is really gooey. All right. Okay, so these are larger. They are big. So we'll just do that. Separate these a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this ham steak. I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm just going to slice it thin along with the cheese. And yeah. And we will make these little roll-ups. Okay. You know what I need to do? Bring you up. I feel I have to keep bringing you up whenever I do something. I need a plate. Need a plate. Excuse me. Alright. Alright. Hear that? Police on the highway. Police on the highway. They're not coming for me. I know that much. Alright. Woo! You're crooked again. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put these on here. There we go. All right, now we're going to slice up this ham a little bit. And like I said, I'm only going to use a little of it. I keep looking at this, how crooked you are. If you're new to my channel, this is nothing new. Me being, all over the place while I do these cooking videos, nothing new whatsoever. So make yourself at home and enjoy the show. All right. Just going to use, let's say, half. All right. The rest will go in the refrigerator. We'll just put that there for now. So I'm just going to start slicing this a little bit. Can you see? No? All right. Back down you go. There we go. All right. Okay, so there's going to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's do that way. All right. That should be good. And now I'm just going to cut open the cheese and slice that a little bit. I'm not going to grate it. I'm just going to slice it. All right. We'll just go like this a little bit. Alrighty. So, we are coming up on Halloween, and I have a Halloween party to go to tonight with my mother. And after we do this, I will show you what I'm wearing. It's not the Wendy's costume. That Wendy's costume is for work, but yeah, I gotta put the finishing touches on that too. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 for good luck. All right, I'll put this over there. I got a mess going on in this counter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start rolling these up. All right, let's see. I'm just going to take a slice of the ham. Actually, I think we're going to have to do it almost in layers. All right. So we have 1 and the cheese. All right. So all I did was I took the dough, the biscuit dough, and I'm just wrapping all this up in here. So in here is just the cheese and the ham. I'm feeling that's going to melt out. But anyways, we'll put it on the pan. That. We'll do another ham and the cheese. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit here and roll it just back and forth. Tuck that in there. Yeah. All right, so there's another one. And do this one. Make this ham a little smaller, although that looks okay. Put cheese there. Actually folding that one. Oh, what a mess, huh? Anyways, there we go. So there is the ham and cheese in there. And we'll keep going. Keep going. Let me see. There you go. All right. Another piece of ham. This one was kind of like wide. So yeah, just keep rolling it. Keep rolling it. All right. And then I want to talk to you about something else too. Something else that's been going on, which isn't very good, but we'll talk about that in a minute. All right. All right, so these, as I do these, the more I do them, the easier they're getting. So yeah. These almost are like little mummies. They're good for Halloween. Mummies like, you know, mummies like Halloween mummies, not your mother mummy. Yeah. All right, this one's like huge. That one's like really big. Kind of almost 2 of them there. All right, so we'll take that ham and that cheese. Just roll it up. It's a little piece of ham sticking out there. Just gonna put like that and roll it. I think I'm gonna cover this end with that. Put that there. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. This one is kind of funky. But I'm going to unroll it. I'm not quite sure what happened to this one. I'm not sure what happened here. Let's do this. Let's double this up. I need to get myself a little thing of flour for situations like this when my hands are kind of getting sticky. All right, we'll do what we can with this one. I'm going to little hole there, so I'm going to use the excess here, spread it out a little bit, cover that one like that. This is really messy. See that little hole there? Just going to smack that on there. Ah! All right, there we go. All right, so I'm going to rinse my hands and turn you around. All right, hold on. Okay, so here are the 8 little rolls that I'm going to put in the biscuits. They have the ham and cheese inside them, and it says to bake for 8 to 10 minutes, so we will do that. Open the oven. I can't remember the last time I used this oven. Can't remember the last time I cleaned it either. But yeah, I'm going to put these right in the oven. In the oven you go for 8 to 10 minutes. So, yeah. Let's look over here on the clock and see what time that will be. So, it is 11:40. So, at 11:50, we'll check them. So, while those are in the oven, I'm going to show you that a gift was left at my door earlier in the week. A neighbor, woman that lives in my building, she travels a lot. I think I might have shown you a gift that I came home to when I came home from Florida, my vacation. Well, I was in Florida, she was in France. She was in France and she brought me some soap and some other stuff. Wow. She was gone last week and I came home to this, and last week she was in India. She was in India. So what she got me was this tea. It's called Spice Masala Chai, and it comes in this nice wooden box. It had a little elephant on it. Really nice, like a teak wood box. Really pretty and very, very thoughtful of her to think of me. Wow, she's in India. And I got to thinking, I'm like, this lady's a world traveler. She's a world traveler, and she lived in Africa for a while, she told me. So then I got to thinking, I should be doing stuff like that. I don't have a passport, but I need to get one. So, yeah. So, you know what I will tell you about while this stuff is in the oven? And I don't mean to make this really long, but this whole situation with what happened in Maine, the shooting in Maine, that affected me in a lot of ways. It's really sad, but my daughter lives in Maine, and not only does she live in Maine, but the town that this happened in, Lewiston, that's where my grandson's father lives. So I immediately was a little upset, and I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this world and the condition we're in and the shootings, except for there is so much evil in this world. And just to let you know, there is a lot of good in this world. Sometimes we just have to dig a little deeper. I try not to dwell on the sadness and the things that happen like this, but I don't know. It's just more and more and more. And thankfully, my daughter's all right. She couldn't leave her house for a couple days. My grandson couldn't go to school. But they did find this person that did this last night. And yeah, healing can begin now, I guess, for these families that lost these people. And just people in general in the community. I don't know how you ever heal from anything like that. And yeah, but the whole thing's disturbing. But I try not to have disturbing, sad things on my channel. Just something to talk about while these cook in the oven. But yes, my daughter is fine. My grandson's fine. Or they're safe. So anyways, I'm going to show you the costume that I'm going to wear at the party that I'm going to with my mom to kill a few minutes while we wait for these to finish baking. Okay, so we are in the living room, and the costume I am wearing tonight is a costume that I wore to work a couple years ago. It is this 50s poodle skirt or 50s girl. Yeah, so I have the whole thing, and I'll show you the pieces. Really cute, really cute. This is the poodle skirt, pink with the black poodle, and it's got his little chain or leash around it. Yeah, so that's the skirt. Okay, and I have a couple shirts, please excuse me, a few shirts, and I don't know if I'm gonna wear the black short sleeved. This is kind of a V-neck, so it's either that one or the long sleeved black, which has a rounded neck. It's got long sleeves. Or this is the shirt that I wore with it last time. It's like a sweater. It's like a, I don't know, 3/4 sleeve maybe, and it's got the rounded neck. And I think I want to wear the rounded neck because I have the pearl necklace, which is rounded, to go there. And I think that looks, if it's rounded, I think it looks better with a rounded neck versus the V-neck. And I have the 50s cat glasses. I have these. And then I have the little socks. Little socks. Cute, huh? Got the poodle on them. Socks. And then there is a 50s polka dot head wrap. Not sure if I'm going to put my hair up in a high ponytail and put this on my hair like that, or my hair down with this in. I don't know. But that is, excuse me, that is the costume that I'm wearing tonight for the Halloween party, and it's at like a VFW. So yeah. So should I keep these glasses on for the rest of the video? I don't know. We have to go back into the kitchen and check on these crescent rolls, though. Let's go back in the kitchen. All right, let's check on these rolls. All right, they're getting plump. They're looking good. They're looking good. The cheese starting to melt on that one. See it? All right. Let me see what time it is. Okay, we have probably about 5 more minutes. So we're going to let those cook for about 5 more minutes, and I still have the glasses on. What do you think? I'm going to keep them on. Anyways, so while we wait, I'm going to clean up this mess here. All right, got this little random piece of ham. I'll probably eat it. All right, there's the cheese, and I only used half of the ham steak. My glasses are killing me. All right, so I'm just going to stick this back in here. Actually, I'm going to take it out of this black wrapper and just stick it in here. All right, so there we go. Put the ham right in there. And then I need a plastic bag for the cheese. Please excuse me. Sure Fresh zipper plastic bags from the Dollar Tree. So we will just put these in here. Thing about these glasses though, they're kind of blurry. They're not clear. It looks like foggy, so I don't know. What do you think? Should I leave the glasses on all night at this party? Maybe I'll meet somebody and they'll think like I'm a total nerd or something. I'll wear them for a little while. All right, so we will put this in the refrigerator and then we'll check on these again. All right. Hold on, you know what I did as part of the part of the Wendy's costume? I went to Wendy's and I got like Wendy's cups and stuff like that. And of course, I didn't want to just go in there and say, hey, can you give me some free merchandise? I'm going to be Wendy for Halloween. I had to take this off. I went in to get a Frosty. I wanted a Frosty cup. So I was like, I might as well just buy a Frosty. And they don't come in those like yellow Wendy's Frosty cups. They come in this. Let me show you. It's in my refrigerator. It comes in this. It comes in this. I don't know. It says Wendy's on it, but it says Kick It. And this is a nursing home, and they're going to be like, what's that? I don't know. Then I was thinking I could go on Amazon and get a Wendy's cup, but I did go on Amazon and I got some fake French fries and a fake hamburger, and they're like really, really real looking. So anyways, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. So back in the refrigerator, this goes. All right, let's check on these crescent rolls. Alrighty. All right, they're bubbling. They are bubbling. Let me get a oven mitt. Get an oven mitt and let's bring these out. Let's see how they're looking. They're getting golden. Getting golden. I don't want to burn the bottom of it. How's the bottom look? You know, if I flip this over, it's going to go in the bottom of the oven. Ugh. So let's see. Yeah, I don't want to burn them. And from the looks of it, the cheese is melting. So let's give them, I don't know. That one's smelling like it's burning. And that one's definitely doing its thing. So you know what? I think we're going to take them out. Yes, we are. Let's take these out. See that? Oh my goodness. You saw that, right? If you're new to my channel, I make all kinds of goofs when I'm cooking or doing whatever. I'm very messy, talented, creative, but I'm messy. I'm all over the place. And yeah, I don't edit that stuff out. I don't. But I did just pick it up. I did just pick that up and I put it back up there. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take these croissants off the pan. And yeah, you know what? If I didn't have these foggy glasses on, that probably wouldn't have happened. So I'm going to take them off and we're going to take these off the pan and see what they look like. See how successful I was with this. All right. Okay. Let's see. I should probably put these on a plate, not on the cutting board that had all the raw stuff on it. I know. All right, another plate. Take these off. That one has the melted cheese. Okay. And my question is, who's going to eat all these? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Here they are. Here are the croissants, the Great Value croissants, with the ham and the cheese. Next, we're going to cut one open and see what they look like. I think this is golden enough. Definitely the bottoms were getting nice and brown. I think any longer they would have probably burnt on the bottom, and that's not what I'm trying to do. So let's take one, open it up, and see what we got. Another plate. Didn't I buy paper plates at the Dollar Tree for stuff like this? Yes, I did. All right, here we go. Fork, knife, and I need a fork. All right, ready? Let's take this one. This one looks good. All right, let's see. Whoop. Can you see that? It's got the ham and it's got the cheese. And I think it melted pretty good. Yeah. There you go. I think that melted just right. I think it melted just right. So, there are the ham and cheese croissants, the Great Value brand. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these. I'll eat a couple, freeze them. I can freeze them and pop them in the oven the next time I want to eat them. Or I could give them to somebody. I could bring some to my mother. I could give them to a neighbor. I could eat all of them. No, not going to do that. Anyways, thank you for watching. Just something off the top of my head I wanted to do. I am going to go to the party. I'm going to wear my glasses. And I think for the rest of the day, because it's so nice out, I think I am going to go for a walk and look at some of the foliage here in the Plymouth, Massachusetts area. I might even go down the pond, and I might do a little peaceful video while I'm down there. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.